You're watching CryptoCast Daily, top crypto headlines made simple. Don't forget to like and subscribe for daily updates. Here are the top highlights shaping the crypto market today. Sam Bankman-Fried's sudden GM lifts FTT token as FTX set to repay $1.6 billion. Bitcoin edges higher as gold bull takes a breather. XLM consolidates after sharp decline, testing key support levels. BNB chain to slash fees as Aster Spurs on chain exchange wars. Melee raises $3.5 million to launch viral prediction markets without gatekeepers. The web needs a better model. Advancing private credit with on-chain rails. HBAR plunges to $0.217 before staging strong recovery rally. Ether Treasuries are going mainstream, crypto investment firm Bitwise. The protocol. Ethereum developers target December for Fusaka hard fork. YZI Labs Refute report of opening $10 billion investment company to external investors. Bitcoin miners surge on speculation of OpenAI-driven energy demand. Bitcoin miner Iron has 80% potential upside thanks to big bet on AI cloud, Bernstein. CoinDesk 20 performance update. Polkadot gains 2.1% as index moves higher. Coinbase, Sony and Samsung back $14.6 million round for stablecoin startup Bastion. Chainlink chosen by privacy-focused blockchain Canton to push institutional adoption. Franklin Templeton expands tokenization frontiers with Benji platform integration onto BNB chain. Crypto doesn't need safe havens, it needs safe markets. Hyperliquid's newly launched USDH stablecoin sees over $2 million volume in early trading. Aster leads Hyperliquid in revenue as DEX war heats up, Crypto Daybook Americas. Stay tuned as we break down the details behind these headlines. Sam Bankman-Fried, or SBF, caused a stir with a simple good morning post on social media.
The FTX-linked token surged nearly 24% in the last 24 hours after his post.
Speculative traders pumped the now valueless FTT token by almost 50 to 60% within minutes.
Despite clarification that a friend made the post, the token is still up 25%.
The FTT token saw a sharp increase in activity and trading volumes after the post.
The number of active addresses significantly outpaced the monthly average.
Centralized exchange deposits doubled while withdrawals quadrupled.
The crypto community reacted with anger, skepticism, and humor.
Bitcoin and gold appear to be inversely correlated in the short term.
Gold has reached new record highs over the past few weeks.
Bitcoin has not seen similar gains despite sharing bullish catalysts like easing monetary policy.
This suggests Bitcoin may need a cool down in the gold market to surge.
Gold is down 1.5% to $3,759 per ounce.
Bitcoin is up 1.7% to $113,700.
Longer-term trends show both assets moving in a similar direction.
Both are seen as hedges against government spending and inflation.
Stellar's token XLM experienced volatility, dropping to key support levels before rebounding.
This activity, marked by heavy institutional trading, emphasizes the market's focus on the $0.36 to $0.37 support zone.
XLM fell to $0.36 on volumes exceeding 40 million, double the average, confirming this area as high volume support.
The token then climbed back towards $0.37, suggesting institutional accumulation at lower prices.
The last hour of trading on September 24 was turbulent.
XLM dropped to $0.368 before recovering to $0.369.
Volume spikes highlighted significant institutional flows driving these price swings.
This price action indicates active trading interest around the $0.36 support level.
Validators on BNB chain have proposed lowering the minimum gas price from 0.1 GWh to 0.05 GWh.
They also propose reducing block intervals from 750 milliseconds to 450 milliseconds.
The goal is to lower average transaction costs to around $0.005.
This would make the network competitive with low-cost chains such as Solana and Base.
The proposal follows previous gas price reductions in April and May of 2024.
The proposal notes that BNB chain should strive to have the lowest gas fees possible as long as staking annual percentage yield remains above 0.5%.
The decentralized exchange Aster has emerged as a popular trading venue on BNB chain.
According to CoinMarketCap, Aster processed $29.37 billion in perpetual futures volume over the past 24 hours.
Melee raised $3.5 million to launch viral prediction markets.
These markets aim to be as open as online discussion.
The funding comes from Variant, DBA, and angel investors.
Melee allows anyone to create a market on any topic.
Variant believes prediction markets are like social networks.
They see potential for many successful platforms.
Melee uses a unique pricing mechanism.
It rewards traders for early and accurate predictions.
We are increasingly reliant on platforms like Google and Amazon.
These platforms act as digital landlords, controlling our data.
We generate immense value for algorithms we do not own.
Netflix viewing is largely driven by its recommendation algorithm.
Amazon favors its own products, and third-party sellers pay high fees.
Web3 promised a world beyond these digital landlords.
Ethereum co-founder Gavin Wood envisioned Web3 as a decentralized web.
This vision has been distorted, shifting from technology to financial gains.
Private credit, specifically asset-backed finance, is a rapidly growing sector of global finance.
It is a $6.1 trillion market, with a potential to reach over $20 trillion.
Despite its size, the industry still relies on inefficient processes.
This results in high costs and slow transactions.
Asset-backed finance relies on the cash flow of assets like loans and receivables.
To manage this, funds create custom facilities for originators who handle loan requests.
However, capital often sits idle between loan requests and drawdowns.
This leads to lost potential returns and increased costs for originators.
Hedera Hashgraph's native token HBAR experienced significant price volatility between September 23 and 24.
It gained less than 1% despite fluctuating between 21.7 cents and 22.5 cents.
A sharp drop to 21.7 cents occurred at 0400 hours on September 24 before a strong rebound.
This level now acts as a support level while 22.5 cents represents resistance.
High trading volume suggests institutional investors bought during the price dip.
97.05 million HBAR changed hands at 0400 hours, far exceeding the average of 37.89 million.
This indicates accumulation at lower prices.
Later selling pressure returned as HBAR slipped from 22.4 cents to 22.3 cents with volume nearly triple the average.
Bitwise Asset Management says Ether is solidifying its position as a treasury asset.
Digital asset treasuries are now allocating to Ether at scale.
This is creating structural demand that surpasses new supply.
Analyst Max Shannon wrote that Ether treasuries are becoming a structural pillar in crypto capital markets.
Bitwise notes this demand is strengthened by real yield from transaction fees and maximal extractable value.
The largest 5 treasuries reflect diverse strategies, from corporate accumulation and staking to foundations funding ecosystem development.
This highlights Ether as both a reserve asset and a productive, yield-bearing instrument.
Bitwise expects consolidation, with large digital asset treasuries dominating flows.
Ethereum core developers have confirmed a tentative roadmap for the Fusaka upgrade.
The upgrade is scheduled for early December.
It aims to further scale the blockchain.
3 public test networks will be used in October before mainnet activation.
Plasma, a new blockchain for stablecoins, launches its mainnet beta on September 25.
It will debut with over $2 billion in stablecoin liquidity from over 100 partners.
Plasma aims to be the backbone for stablecoin transfers.
Users can move USDT with zero fees through Plasma's dashboard.
Changpeng Zhao, Binance co-founder, has refuted a Financial Times report about YZI Labs.
Zhao stated the report contained false information and a negative narrative.
He clarified that YZI Labs is not raising external funds.
The original report suggested YZI Labs was considering becoming an investment fund.
Zhao also corrected the report's characterization of his 2023 guilty plea.
He emphasized it was for a single violation related to anti-money laundering compliance.
Ella Zhang, head of YZI Labs, also refuted the report on social media.
She confirmed they have no plans to raise external funds.
Wall Street is taking notice of Iron, one of the largest self-operated Bitcoin miners in the United States.
Bernstein analysts raised their price target on Iron to $75 from $20.
This implies about 80% upside as the miner focuses on building its own artificial intelligence cloud business.
Iron is moving away from co-location deals with partners like CoreWeave.
Iron has already seen significant growth, up over eightfold from its 52-week low of $5.13 in April.
Shares are up 365% year over year.
Bernstein now views IREN's artificial intelligence pivot as credible.
This follows initial skepticism about their ability to compete with established artificial intelligence cloud players.
The CoinDesk 20 is currently trading at 4045.46.
It is up 0.5% since 4 post-meridian Eastern Time on Tuesday.
19 of the 20 assets are trading higher.
The leaders are Polkadot, up 2.1%, and Hedera, up 2.0%.
The laggards are Solana, down 1.4%.
Litecoin is also lagging but still up 0.2%.
The CoinDesk 20 is a broad-based index traded on multiple platforms.
It is traded in several regions globally.
Stablecoin startup Bastion has secured $14.6 million in funding.
This round was led by Coinbase Ventures.
Bastion builds white-label stablecoin systems for companies.
These systems allow companies to issue digital dollars without coding or regulatory licenses.
The funding round included Sony, Samsung, Andreessen Horowitz Crypto Division, and Hashed.
Bastion is led by Nassim Edekwewak, a former Meta and A16Z crypto executive.
The product suite includes wallets and off-ramps for cash conversion in over 70 countries.
Bastion is seeing increased demand from enterprise customers in Asia.
Canton Network partnered with Chainlink to increase institutional blockchain adoption.
Chainlink services, including data streams and proof of reserve, will be integrated into Canton.
Chainlink will also act as a super validator in Canton's global synchronizer.
This system synchronizes transactions across the network.
Canton processes $280 billion in daily transactions.
It also secures over $6 trillion in tokenized assets.
This partnership could provide institutions faster access to tokenized securities and stablecoins.
It aims to do this without compromising compliance or privacy.
Franklin Templeton is expanding its Benji technology platform to the BNB chain ecosystem.
This move leverages BNB chain's scalable infrastructure and high transaction throughput.
The goal is to create a new class of on-chain financial assets.
Franklin Templeton aims to meet more investors where they're active.
They also want to push the boundaries of what tokenization can deliver with security and compliance.
Franklin Templeton and BNB Chain will work together to deliver tokenized assets with greater utility.
These enhanced features will be for retail and institutional clients globally.
Benji facilitates 24/7 trading and management of tokenized assets and yield distribution.
Crypto does not need safe havens.
It needs safe markets.
A safe haven is a place to hide.
A safe market is a place to build.
The crypto industry has been in regulatory limbo.
Many crypto businesses sought jurisdictions with minimal regulation.
This safe haven strategy had short-term advantages.
It also created markets where investor protection was weak.
Hyperliquid launched its new stablecoin, USDHL, developed by Native Markets. The Hyperliquid listed USDH to USDC pair traded at 1.001. Native Markets won a bidding war against Paxos, Athena, Frax and others to receive the USDH ticker. USDH will reduce Hyperliquid's dependency on external stablecoins like USDC. Having a native stablecoin will help Hyperliquid retain liquidity and yield generated from reserves.
Bitcoin rebounded from Asian session lows, repeating a Tuesday pattern.
However, it remains below key moving averages, signaling a potential pullback.
Decentralized exchange competition has intensified between Hyperliquid and Aster.
Aster surpassed Hyperliquid in daily revenue, generating $7.2 million compared to Hyperliquid's $2.79 million.
This is reflected in their tokens with ASTR soaring and hype dropping.
Solana Launchpad activity has declined, hitting a 4-month low in volume.
AKA Chief Investment Officer Jeff Dorman challenged the idea of a broad crypto bull market.
He emphasized the 2025 rally is narrow, focused on certain coins backed by exchange-traded funds and digital asset trusts. That's a wrap on this episode of CryptoCast Daily. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time with more market updates, bold predictions, and fearless crypto insights.